I'm meteorologist Ryan Breton. Nor'easter impacting New England right now with widespread snow, a bit of mixing in northeastern Massachusetts, going back and forth between some rain and snow, already amounting to about 1 to 2 inches in most places, and this is just the beginning. Nice scene coming in there from Rob in Derry, same story in Meredith, but the roads are slippery, and we saw this rollover happen around 2:15 on the on-ramp to exit 3 on I-93, and with an inch or two of snow on the roadways, you'll certainly want to keep it slow or just stay home if you can here this afternoon as the snow continues to ramp up. Winter storm warnings and blizzard watches are in effect through the day tomorrow. Our temperatures are mainly in the 20s through most of New Hampshire. Notice Boston is 33. That is where the wind is coming in off of the water. In the Granite State, it's more of a northerly wind locking in the colder air. We may start to see more of an onshore component near the seacoast, and when that happens, the snow will become a bit wetter and heavier as we go into the evening hours. Visibility down to a quarter mile, Concord, Manchester, Jaffrey, Nashua, all the way to Lawrence. This is where we have heavy snow at this time. Half-mile visibility and moderate snow through the Lakes region, so it is snowing just about everywhere at a good clip right now. Live view of Plymouth showing the snow, as well as the live view in Manchester. Can't even see. This usually looks out over I-293. Very heavy snow there, and the Capitol Dome in Concord showing the snow as well right now. Some rough surf along the seacoast. We are approaching low tide over the next couple of hours. The high tides of concern come around midnight tonight and noontime tomorrow. Closer look at the radar shows the snow has overspread the entire state, and we have steady snow at that through southern New Hampshire. Some of the darker blues, some of those bursts of snow that are moving through. The Lakes region, it's steady, moderate to even briefly heavy snow at this time, and that continues through the North Country. So driving home from a ski weekend, perhaps, a lot of snow on the roads, so be sure to take it slow. The main storm centers, there are two of them off to the north and west. They will combine and form a more substantial storm off the coast tonight, with wind being a player into the day tomorrow. Here's Futurecast at 4 p.m. Snowing through most of New Hampshire and northern Massachusetts. That rain-snow line really hugging the coast or even going back some as the wind shifts more to the north in Boston. Then overnight tonight, that rain-snow line will kind of go back and forth around Boston, while through New Hampshire, it is all snow, periods of heavy snow into the night. May actually come to an end for a brief period of time in central Massachusetts into southwest New Hampshire, but then the backlash, we call it, will come down from the north and affect southeastern New Hampshire, northeastern Massachusetts during the Monday morning commute. So there still will be areas of heavy snow around, tending to wind down to the west during the Monday morning commute, all coming to an end during the afternoon. In total, it's a widespread 10 to 20 inches of snow. The higher amounts will be near the Maine border. This is where your highest chance of up to 20 inches of snow exists. Looks like the highest risk of over 2 feet or closer to 2 feet will be along the Maine coast, along the Maine Turnpike to the north of Portland. Manchester, Nashua, northern Massachusetts, about 12 to 16 inches of snow the way we see it. Perhaps a bit less through western New Hampshire, 6 to 10 inches where you don't get into that backlash snow that comes in during tomorrow morning. So it is a big storm. It's a long, drawn-out storm. Another element is the wind, which will pick up out of the north and west during the day tomorrow, blowing and drifting that snow tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. There may be some scattered power outages as well. Send us your pictures and reports, news@nh1.com. We'll have updates all afternoon and a full report on what to expect heading into your Monday morning commute tonight on NH1 News at 10. For now, I'm meteorologist Ryan Breton. We'll send you right back to regular programming right here on WBIN TV.